Hi guys, welcome back to Keith Eats. Today is the highly requested Eru SOUP video. Here I just have my ingredients laid out. I have some spinach, some dry prawns. I have a little bit of water in my big old pot with a little bit of cow skin and stock fish. You can get all these ingredients at your local African store. And then also I have some palm oil, our star of our recipe today. This is gonna be a one-pot recipe, guys. And here is our Eru leaves, spelled E-R-U, all the way from Cameroon, located in Central Africa. And then here I just have all my ingredients laid out for you guys. I have some garlic, some ginger, some sea salt. Guys, make sure you season your food. And then I also have some maggi knor, because you know you can't cook without that. I have my mom helping me out with my recipe today. I went ahead and added some beef to my pot just to add a little bit more meat. And then I went ahead and added all my seasonings along with my beef. Like I said, this is an easy one-pot Eru SOUP recipe, guys. Make sure you make this. This is so good, guys. And here you just see me adding, more of the ginger. And now, after you've added your seasonings to your meat, you just want to let this sit. Keep the heat on medium-low, guys. And then you're going to add your palm oil. We don't exactly use measurements when we cook. We just kind of eyeball everything. But I'm going to try my best to have the exact measurements in the description box below. But here you can see her adding the palm oil to our pot of meat. Like I said, this is a one pot recipe. So you're adding everything to the same pot. You're just adding it at different times. So here you just see her adding that in. Guys, this was so much fun to make and so much fun to have my mom in the kitchen with me making this. It was an amazing time. And I don't know if everybody adds onions to their Eru, but my mom adds a lot of onions to her Eru. So she puts about 2 whole onions, and she's making a big pot. So you want to make sure how the size you're making matches the amount of onions you're putting in. So if you were to make like a smaller pot, maybe go with 1 onion. And it doesn't matter, you can use all white or all red, but she likes doing the mixture. It's just something, her special touch to it. And then once again, you go ahead and add it to the one pot, guys. Easy to make, guys. Such an easy, fun, delicious recipe. You guys have been waiting for me to post this, so it's here. So make sure you guys, are watching and actually trying to make it. She's just going ahead and spreading the onions around. You don't want to mix anything yet. You're going to mix at the end, so don't worry. So we went ahead and washed our spinach. So the spinach is added to it because it kind of gives it a balance. So the spinach and the Eru leaves together is delicious. In Cameroon, we use this thing called water leaf, but they don't have it in the US. So we use spinach instead. And then you also want to wash your Eru. Key tip, wash your Eru in hot water is important. It's gonna get all the dirt out, and make sure you're eating clean Eru. You don't want to cook your Eru and then you have grimy stuff underneath. You want to make sure your Eru is well clean and cooked properly. So here's my mom just soaking it in the boiled hot water. Just trying to get everything in there. Get everything in the boiled hot water so it can soak in, and then you can then go ahead and rinse it and then add it to your one pot. We used 1 pot for this recipe, guys. It was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Here's our Eru leaf just soaking away. And then while that is soaking, we're gonna go ahead and add our spinach, our clean spinach, to the 1 pot. Like I said, this is a 1 pot recipe. So you go ahead and add your spinach to that pot. You don't want to mix anything right now. You want to mix everything towards the end. I know, guys, you just have to trust the process. But make sure you have it on medium high heat. depending on how hot your stove gets. You don't want to burn it, so make sure you have it on medium-high heat. And here's my mother just rinsing the Eru after it's soaked in hot water. So you want to rinse it properly. Make sure you get all that dirt out. Guys, I'm so excited. We're getting a brand new kitchen. So once we get that, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more recipes. And the videos are going to have my, my face in it and all that good stuff. It's kind of hard right now filming in my older kitchen, but I am getting my kitchen renovated. So stay tuned for that. That should be fun. And here's my mother just rinsing it away, doing what she has to do, squeezing all the water out, getting that Eru nice and clean. Guys, I love cooking, so this was totally amazing. And watching this is making me so happy. I don't know why, but it's making me feel so good. I know you guys have been asking for the recipe, so it's here, people. You guys better go make yourself some Eru so you can eat it with your fufu. You guys know how that goes. You see, guys, I did not mix till I had everything in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my dry prawns into my one pot. For the prawns, I just kind of added a lot because I like that taste it gives the Eru. So go ahead and add it to your liking. You can start with a little bit, mix it, and then taste it. And then if you want to add more, you go ahead and add more. So we decided, actually, while making this, we added more prawns just to give it more flavor and more of that Eru texture. And then here's my mom's secret ingredient. She adds some vegetable oil as well on top of the red oil to give it a balance. So I don't know how many people do this, but this is something we do when we make our Eru, our delicious Eru. And here's everything, guys. We went ahead and added some African hot pepper, my pepper in the bottle that you guys know about. So we added that to the recipe. And then we went ahead and mixed everything together properly once we had our pepper in. But at this point, you can go ahead and mix. You could have mixed before this point, or you could have mixed at this point. Once you add your Eru leaves and your spinach leaves, you can mix everything together and let it, kind of cook. And then you can add your prawns and stuff if you want to add more for taste. Then you want to close this and cook for about 25 to 30 minutes on medium-high heat. But make sure some people's stoves heat up faster than others. We just know our stove. And here is the final product, guys. Look at that. Look at that juice. Look at those Eru leaves. Oh my god, looking at this is making me hungry because I just want to grab some fufu and eat it. Guys, this was absolutely incredible. It was so delicious, guys. I wish you guys could have had some. So good. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.